Hi everyone and welcome to DIY with Nadia. So today's video is going to be a fall tulle wreath. I have wanted to do this for a long time. I saw this on Pinterest a while ago and I bought the material and was waiting for the perfect moment to tape it for you guys. Now, the reason I'm doing it now is because this video is part of a challenge. This challenge is being hosted by my lovely friend Sonja from Domestic Diva DIY. I will link her channel down below along with the playlist to the other participants in this challenge. This is going to be a fun one. With that being said, let's get started. Alright you guys, let's get started. I'm going to have my Dollar Tree wreath, a good pair of scissors, and I have 2 yards each of this yellow right here, orange, and a brown. If you are going to use tulle that's on a roll, that tulle usually comes either 6 inches by 20, 25, or even shorter feet, just because sometimes when they have sparkles they're shorter, but it usually averages at 25 feet by 6 inches on those rolls. Here, this is just regular kind of, I want to join fabrics. I got this fabric, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it in half. So this is 54 inches folded in half. This is how it usually comes on a roll. I'm going to take this and just fold it in half. That's it. Now I'm just measuring off 6 inches right there. And I'm going to cut it. This is going to give me 4 pieces. Okay, here I'm going to cut the double here. And on the other side where my tulle originally folded in half, the 54 inches, that's that. And then you have these long kind of, mine is 14 inches, which is kind of a lot, but let's see what it looks like on my my wreath. So this will make a nice fluffy wreath. Now you have 2 techniques. At the end I'm going to ask you which technique you would prefer. So this is the first one, and this is the one I will be using today. So where you take it, you tie a knot, and then you take it again and you tie it a second knot. And there you go. Technique number 2 is where you take it, let me just undo this. You fold it in half, and then you take it and you just bring the little edges through the loop. No, actually maybe I might do this technique today, I don't know. And here you have a nice kind of like this ending right here. It's nice, but then again it's loose. The thing is, I'm going to have this where it's kind of windy, so this is the only reason I'm not using this technique. I love this technique because this is going to make all of them just look so smooth and so beautiful. But we are going to tie today because this wreath is going outside. It's going on my front door, and I don't want to worry about, you know, tightening them up in the middle of the season or anything like that. There you go. I made my tie. At the end, if I feel like this is too long, we're just going to even this out. But right now, I'm going to continue cutting and making my little loops. Alrighty, you guys, you know what? This was not as much of a headache as I thought it would be. This took me like maybe, I don't know, 15 minutes to do this. Super quick, super easy, and I got my 3 colors. So I'm just tying them in the middle and moving them. See, that's a nice thing too. It just moves so easily that if I didn't have enough of these, for example, and wanted to add another color, I can just, you know, move one over. That's it. Okay, you guys, what do you think so far? I have just a little bitty left here, and I still have some of my tulle left, and I am just pulling it really, really tight on the edges. So the good news here is this is just $7, you guys. $1 for the actual wreath, and I paid $2 each for each color, 1 yard each at 99 cents. And that's plenty of this tulle for this project. And then if you do want to embellish it with florals, which I want to do, that's going to be extra, you know, depending, or maybe it will cost you nothing if you have those florals on hand. So yeah, not bad at all. I really enjoyed doing this, and this is not, you know, one of those wreaths that sometimes take me hours and hours to make. This was fairly quick, and I'm just watching an episode of actually CSI, the original one from Las Vegas. But anyway, yeah, I'm just working it here. And yeah, plenty left. I'm just going to finish it up and then decide what florals I want to use and how I want to decorate, because this is, as I said, going on my front door. So I'm super excited about this one. I still have like this much left over of each color, but it's just so tight. As you can see, it's really tight here. Okay, and now the florals. All right, now it's time to get the florals together. I'm just using a little piece of wire, about 10 inches floral wire. And then I'm grabbing these bundles from the Dollar Tree. These were from the last year. I'm not sure if they had any this year. And then I'm sure you guys remember these. They have them throughout the year. I'm not using any greenery in the wreath because that's just going to defeat the purpose of that fall look. Now I'm going to take one of these pretty ones, and I'm going to attach them together. And so I'm working from top to bottom. Okay, see? They're just sitting there nicely. This one is going to come from the bottom going towards the top. So one more. And don't forget, our wreath is round, so we are working that way. Now I'm going to get, I want this pumpkin. In the inspiration piece, there was a little pumpkin, so I do want to make sure we work our little pumpkin in. And then I'm just going to use some of these as the background. They're really pretty orange leaves. This is working for me. This is absolutely working for me, and I love that I have some sticking out over here on top, some of this red working in over here. Oh, you guys. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to use another piece of floral wire to bring it all together. I'm just going to tighten it up here. And then this is going to go around the wreath. Well, what did you guys think? Simple and beautiful, right? And it makes such a big statement with all the, you know, how big it is too. And you can make it as big or as small as you want, depending on the length of the tool. Let me know down below which style you would prefer if you were to try this wreath. Meaning, would you do it where it's the double knot and you know it's nice and secure? Or would you prefer that loop method, which a lot of people use, and it gives you a beautiful, nice line around the wreath? Let me know down below. With that being said, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing and hitting that thumbs up button. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.